Okay, I hope I clicked the right live stream, but hello. It's been like 8 days since I've streamed. It's been like over a week, so
Yeah,
it's been a while.
work is,
Yeah, I've started working, so I haven't really had time to stream. Or I
and
have,
I've been sick.
but yeah. Well, yeah, today playing a game I haven't played in like years. It's Doki Doki Literature Club. My screen is black, and I hope
At least you're not sick.
I was sick. I haven't played this game in forever, and I'm praying that the music is not copyrighted. Do I put my name as Wyatt or Kubi?
Kubi, and then your last name.
Okay. And to bring up chat, it kind of just disappeared for some reason. Kubi.
Oh.
Okay, hopefully this... Hey! Oh god, I'm gonna have to read so much. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. The girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I decide to idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. I don't know what fucking that's supposed to be. It's just a bunch of ha.
Yo, let me read. Share your screen. Let me read.
Okay, let me share my screen real quick. You get to
And Sadie, if there's a dog, Sadie, my dog Say will be the dog.
Okay, Sadie will be Sayori. Okay.
Go ahead.
I don't know. Okay, are you gonna read Sayori's parts?
I'm sick. No.
Okay. Who? Then you said you wanted to read. Oh wait.
I overslept again. There you go.
Okay.
I can't do a girl voice right now.
But I caught you this time.
But I caught you this time. Maybe but there's only. Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
maybe, but
this is
only
me.
because I decided to stop and wait for you.
You said. Wait, you say that like you were thinking.
Yeah,
about
no,
ignoring me.
we switched. We switched.
That's mean, Kubi. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't.
No, fuck you, bitch.
I guess you don't have it in you to be mean to me, even if you wanted to. Whatever you say, Sayori.
No, it's eh.
We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near the streets, become increasingly speckled
with other students
yeah,
making
speckled
their
is such a
daily
weird...
commute.
By the way, Kubi, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already. I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. Eh? That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did.
No, I'll do this one.
Okay.
I'll do like the narrating.
You can read the narrating.
I'm sure it's possible that I did. In one of many conversations, when I dismissively go along with whatever she is going on about. Sari likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content. Just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime.
That's funny. Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Ow, I
Jollish.
I just hit my tooth with my other tooth and now it hurts. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? I don't know you're happy now, but I'd die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright, alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Alright, your part.
Hold on 1 second. Hold up.
I gotta plug up my AirPods.
You said you're gonna pick up your AirPods, you mean the discount ones?
Oh, am I chopping? We might have to do webcam without.
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl?
Oh, there goes my screen. Okay. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself.
More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her.
I gotta bring up chat again. My bad.
I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit. Even if she's does eager or what? I can't read that word. I'm dumb as shit right now.
Huh? Exaggerate?
Exaggerate, yeah. Everything inside of her head. I'm dumb right now. It's either I can't read or I'm just dumb. The school days is as ordinary as even, and it's over before I know it. I can't. Oh my god.
Okay.
After I packed up my things, I stared blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation.
Gloves.
Sari wants me to check out some clubs.
There's no one in our classroom, bro.
I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Hello. Sayori.
Sari must have come inside the classroom while I was spacing out. I looked around and realized that I'm the only one left in the classroom.
They're all dead. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. I don't know how I should be talking when I talk as her. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, know what? Well, then you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah. You know I am going to your club. Mimi. Are you still reading the,
Sari is a vice president of a literature club. Not that I ever aware that she had any interest in literature. Shut the fuck up. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club.
I think a club would be cool.
Since she was first, oh my god, oh my god, I gotta get close. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president.
Oh, hi, Ziv. I don't have my webcam on right now because it was lagging.
That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less.
Oh, I should see if the stream audio is good. Here, you could keep reading, I guess. Hey, do you want to read that?
I'm not reading your part.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kinda told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member.
Oh, you dumbass bitch.
And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Hee hee hee. Don't make promises you can't keep. Oh wait, do you want to read this?
Yeah. I'm reading the narrating thing.
Yeah.
I can't tell if Sayori's really that much of an airhead. Or is she so cunning as to already planned out all of this?
Yeah. No,
I'm
we haven't seen the FNAF movie yet. I'm gonna see it like when I get paid in a couple weeks. So no spoilers.
Yeah, I'm gonna just go with my brother.
Yeah, I guess none of us are going together. Like Leo's already.
I let out a long sigh. Ah.
Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? How's he know about the cupcake? Is he EDP? You said don't like Sayori, does that mean you don't like Sayori? Yes, let's go. I love all the characters, they're all great. Oh, you're part.
And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake.
The fuck word even deject lip?
What the fuck is
I
that
don't know.
word?
Just say dingleberry.
I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities.
There's no music.
God, no way, I'm stuttering. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. Why is the main character so mean?
I glanced around the room.
Welcome to the... Oh, wait, who do you want to read? You can read as some of the
Welcome
characters.
to the Winners Club. It's a pleasure meeting you.
I guess you'll be Youre.
Sayori always says nice things about you.
Seriously? You brought a boy? Would've killed the atmosphere. Are you gonna be Monica or am I Monica?
Sure. Ah, Kubi, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. ...
Okay.
All words escape me in this situation. This club.
Oh god, why is he
It's
saying
full
that?
It's full of cute, incredibly cute girls.
Yeah, don't be weird,
Fuck.
bro. What are you looking at? If you wanna say something, say it. I don't know why I'm giving her this man voice. Sorry.
You should just keep it.
Okay.
Natsuki. The girl with the sadder attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize.
Oh no, I'm not gonna join the voice chat right now.
Her small figure makes me think she's possibly in a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayori says that quietly into my ear and then turns back towards the other girls.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club.
Don't say things like that. Yuri, who is apparently
No, who appears
comparable, more mature, and timed,
timid.
Sorry,
It's fine.
seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki.
Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? We know Monica?
Yeah, she's like something to us. I don't remember.
Yeah, she's creepy. You know
That's right. I'm not even gonna use any accent.
Yeah, just be like
It's good
bland.
to see you again, Kubi.
Monica
Monica's-
smells sweetly.
I'm gonna kill you. We don't know each other well. We rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year.
Cute girls. Yeah. It's silly how
Monica
it
was
sounds out.
probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, and athletic.
Wow.
Basically, completely out of my league.
That's alright.
So having her smile at me so genuine
Yeah, that's
feels a little.
You too, Monica. Come sit down, Kubi. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or
Yo, you
Monica.
should just make one of them have the most manliest voice.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing for Natsuki. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Okay, your part.
Then how about I make some tea as well?
Yay, tea.
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it has been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walked over to to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabbed a wrapped tray and Yuri opened the closet. Still feels awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, trays in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Wait, no. I feel like she'd say that like the corn song, like, are you ready?
Shut the fuck up.
Ta-da!
Just
Whoa.
Natsuki lifts the foil off the table and reveals a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like cats.
Why does she have human teeth? That's scary.
The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute.
Oh, sorry.
Remember?
I had no idea.
Yeah, like a
I had
robot.
no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
Harry grabs one first, and Monica then Monica. I followed.
It's delicious. Wait, no. It's delicious. Oh.
Sari tossed the mouthful. It has already managed to get icing on. What the fuck? You messy ass bitch! On her face. I turned the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki's.
Yeah.
I can't help but notice she's sneakingly glares in my direction. She's waiting for me to take a bite. I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself.
This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like that.
Oh my god. Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
Made them for you or anything. I think we were supposed to read that fast. Eh? I thought you technically did say already said. Well, maybe. But not for you, you know, the dummy. Alright. Okay.
You always say that when I say something like racial when we're on a private call. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set.
Yo.
She carefully places the tea cup in front of each of us before settling down the teapot next to the cupcake tray.
You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess. Do the thing.
Here it goes. Heh, heh, heh. Why do I sound like a singing monster? What the fuck? Don't let yourself get imitated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not insulted. Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me.
You on day 2? No, we're still on the first day.
Monica. So, what made you consider the lecture club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me that I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori.
Well, oh yeah. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, so you already seem really happy here, so. Alright.
That's okay. Don't be embarrassed.
Still your part.
Well, make sure you feel right at home, okay?
When she says, like, the ee-hee-hee-hee, because she says it, like, so much, you should just, like, you should go, like, ee-hee-hee, or, like, something weird, but, you know, be robotic with everything else.
As the president of the lecture club, it's my duty to make a club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm gonna just use my regular voice.
Yeah, talking like a robot the whole time it takes forever. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Okay, your Bart.
Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the political around the major clubs. Politics.
Yeah,
same
politics.
thing. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for those events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it.
That's real.
And if it encourages anyone to get into lecture, then I've fulfilled that dream.
Monica really is a good leader. I don't know, it was my part.
Gary almost nods in agreement.
It's all. Also, then I'm surprised there aren't any more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to starting something brand new. Hold up. 1 second. Hold on. I gotta leave a call.
Oh, wow. Okay. I guess I'll read it. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile.
I'm back.
I didn't see you were chatting, my bad. I just don't really want to join the voice call right now. And also...
I'm back.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I don't really like talking to very many people on a stream. My stomach hurts.
You can click it. You read that.
Oh, yeah.
But it makes school events like festivals and that makes so much more important. I'm confident that we can make all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone?
Yeah.
We'll do our best.
You know it.
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. I can't do that one. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal.
Eating me.
Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature, same thing.
Yeah.
So Kubi, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well,
Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way to answer that.
manga.
I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki head suddenly perks up like a prairie dog. It looks like she wanted to say something, but keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change.
Well, that could change. Yeah.
Okay.
What am I saying? What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile.
Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
I almost read your part. Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of the teacup with her finger.
Bro, what?
Click it!
One sec. Who do you like the most? I like Natsuki.
Yuri.
I don't know who my favorite is. I like all of them. But I mean, my profile picture.
Your Steam profile
my Steam
picture
profile
says
picture
otherwise.
is Natsuki, and Daniel's is Yuri. But I don't know. I like Yuri, Sayori, Natsuki, and
Your Steam profile says
also
otherwise.
fucking
What? Who
Monica.
said?
But I like Monica the least.
I just
just 'cause,
spilled
like,
my red drink on my blanket. I'm gonna cry.
Okay, your part.
Hold up. Yeah, read that for me. I gotta clean up.
Okay. My favorites are usually novels that build deep in complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up when she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
Okay. But I like a lot of things. Stories that with deep
Psychological.
psychological elements usually immerse me as well.
That's real.
Isn't it amazing how a writer can be so...
Deliberately, I think.
Yeah. Takes advantage of your own lack of imitation. Oh my god, I'm about to cough.
Man.
The creation to completely throw
Are you good?
you for a loop. I'm sick, so if
Yeah.
I pause,
Yeah.
it's because it's either I'm struggling on a word or I'm about to cough.
At the end, the last word I saw I saw OOP, so I thought she said throw you for a poop. You don't want Monica
What?
later? Not really. Monica kind of is evil.
Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
Yo. I read a horror book once. Just one time ever.
I desperately grasp something I can relate to at a minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well may have been making that. But what the fuck am I saying? What the fuck? Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
Bro, don't look at me like that.
I wouldn't expect that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you.
don't do no creepy.
I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down.
Surreal horror.
Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
Ugh, I hate horror.
Why is that?
Well,
I'm gay.
I'm gay. and
Natsuki's
horror
eye
scares me.
darts over to me for a split second.
Never mind.
That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud. Hey, give that back.
Fine.
Hee your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Sayori slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm
Pull.
not cute.
Nah,
I'm not cute.
they're gay.
Natsuki, you write your own poems? Literally everyone does. Yeah, well I guess sometimes. What do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No.
Oh,
Yeah.
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them. You know what happens in the whole game. Yeah, I've played it before. Just don't sweat.
Multiple times. This caused him depression.
Yeah. Every time I play it, I get sad. Not a very confident writer.
Womp womp.
Who are we
I
going
understand
after
how
in this?
Natsuki feels. What?
Who are we going after in this playthrough? We could go Sayori, Natsuki, or Yuri.
Well, you already know who I'm picking.
Yeah, I guess we
Come
could
on
do-
now, lock it.
Alright.
Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. Shut the fuck up. I hate people like that.
How so?
That
I- Yeah.
true form of writing is writing to oneself. Like, you're being so fucking complicated. Oh yeah, this, like, shut up.
Okay.
You must be willing to open yourself. Oh, bro, let me read that.
Yeah,
You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing
creepy.
experience too, Yuri? What?
Don't be creepy.
Maybe if you share some of your work, you could set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
Yeah, I'm good, man. ... I guess that's the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poems.
We all sat in silence for a moment. Okay. I have an idea, everyone. Click!
He says the live blogs. Well,
Hold up, we have to say this
Yeah.
at the same time. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
dot
Dot,
question mark. You gotta say question mark. Is the live bugging? Is that what he said?
Natsuki and Yuri look quizality? Quizicality?
Quizzically? I don't know.
At Monica.
Okay. You can read.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other.
Very creepy.
That way, everyone is even. Da, da, da.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, keep that voice for now on.
Okay.
Plus, now we have a new member. I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen our bonds of the club. And now they're all gonna. Never mind. Isn't that right, Kumi? Monica smiles warmly at me once again.
Hold on, there's still one problem. Daniel.
Yeah. What is it? Now that we're back to original topics of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on your mind the entire time.
I never said I would join this club. Sarah may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. This guy's a dingleberry. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my. Oh wait, I guess I lose my.
They're all looking at you in like disgust.
That's creepy, bro.
All four girls stare back at me with just
Dejected. I don't know what that word means.
it is dejected eyes. Say it. No, everyone else is just looking sad. Natsuki's just looking mad as
She's
fuck
like,
right now,
"Bro,
and
you-
then Yuri's just like, huh?
Your part.
But I'm sorry. I thought.
Cool.
No, it's
You all.
I'm defenseless against these girls. Simp! How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this?
Bro.
That is, if I write poems, it's the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls.
Right. Okay, I've decided then. I joined the literature club.
One by one, the girls' eyes lighten up.
Yes, I'm so happy.
Yay, I'm so happy.
Bro, don't do that.
Zoe wraps her arm around me, jumping up and down.
I was yawning. Shut up.
You really did scare me for a moment.
If you really just came by for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed.
And that makes it official. Let me stop. Welcome to the literature club.
Oh, thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. Think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Fuck your assignment, bitch. Write a poem to bring the next meeting so we all can share. Monica looks over at me once more. God.
Okay, man.
Kiwi. I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Every name I'm gonna do that voice.
Oh, do the thing.
Yeah.
No, you gotta go like. Oh my god, bro. Yeah.
Can I really impress the class star Monica with my
Mediocre.
Writing skills? I just skipped the word. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside of me. You know what else is welding up inside of me? My cum. What?
What?
Meanwhile, the girls get to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean their food.
Hey, Gooby, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right, Sarah and I never walk home together anymore. Because she's always stayed after school for clubs.
Sure, might as well.
Yay!
Okay, your part.
Just Monica? Just Monica?
Man, where you been?
With that, the two of us departed the club room, and make our way home. The whole way my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, Monica, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in literature club? I could not! I hate literature!
I love literature.
Perhaps I'll have to change. Chance to grow. What? Oh, I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. I bet they're all gonna die. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight.
Relax. It's poem writing time.
I was about to call.
It's time to write a poem.
Who do we want to do?
I guess Yuri. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever liked your poem the most.
By the way, don't pick any grief or anything, because that's fucking Sayori.
Oh shit. You literally said it. Why is Sayori grief, bro?
She likes if it's broken glass, she'll be like, oh yeah.
Unstable.
That's gonna be Sayori.
Okay, no, that was
Oh, never mind.
Graveyard. Fantasy. Ah, wrong person. Right name.
Dark.
Kawaii.
No.
Whisper. Oh.
Death. No. No. It's gonna be Sayori.
No,
That's gonna be Sayori. Suicide and hurt are gonna be Sayori.
Childhood anger. I don't know.
Anger is gonna be Natsuki. Vivid.
Nibble. Crimson. Is any big word she likes?
No, not defeat. It might be no. I knew it was gonna be Sayori. I hate Sayori. Eternity.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
Fear.
Fear. Nope. Why? Night grow.
Judgment.
Oh, judgment. Hi again, Kubi.
Oh.
Glad to see you didn't run away from us. Yeah.
Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word.
Well, I'm back to the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping my promise, Kubi. I hope this isn't too overwhelming for a commitment for you. Making your own dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it.
I think someone just got here. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Sarah told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. Last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if
She
you don't
lied.
take this seriously, then you won't see
That
the
hoe.
end of it.
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps manga collection in the classroom. What?
Monica and manga.
Natsuki finds herself stuck between Monica and manga.
Mega is literature.
I'm drinking water.
Okay, do you want me
Swiftly
to
defeated, Natsuki plopped back into her seat.
Don't worry, guys. Kubi always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room,
And hanging a rope.
and putting up some decorations.
And getting hanged.
Don't hint too much, just read.
How dependable.
Sayori. Oh wait, no. No. Sayori, that's because your room is messy, it's distracting. You almost set your house on fire once.
What
That's
the
so-
fuck? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous.
Damn. Oh yeah. How come you and Kubi can become great friends too?
The fuck?
Sayori.
Cap cut.
Dot.
Kitty!
As usual, Sayori seems to be oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into.
Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Your part.
Wait, Sayori!
Eh? Me?
Not really.
Don't be shy.
It's really nothing.
What is it?
Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal. It's really not. What do I do?
Eh? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking.
I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation.
Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what.
Is that so?
Just get fucking stabbed in the throat.
Just get good.
Yeah, I won't make a big deal if you don't want it to be.
Alright. Then gets fucking stabbed.
Yeah, she just like stabs the main character.
Well, here, it's just the knife
Yeah,
that she's gonna
just
stab
knife.
you with.
Yeah.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a knife.
Oh no.
I didn't want you to feel left out. So she just stabs everyone? Okay. Let's make it worse.
Alright. So, oh yeah, you're
So I picked out a knife that I thought you might enjoy.
It's a short knife, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read or get stabbed. I don't know.
That was my part, but it's okay. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. This is...
Oh my god.
How is this girl accidentally being so cute? What the
Stop being
fuck?
so weird, main character.
Bruh, stop being a simp.
Exactly, man. You just met her.
Like, kill yourself. No. I want to try to take this down. She even picked out the books that she thinks I've liked, despite me not reading much.
Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this.
I enthusiastically take the book. to you. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Yuri's gonna finish in like a day. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sari and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner.
Are you good?
Yuri's face is already burned in a book. I told you. I can't help but notice her intensive expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more. But at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the core of her book. Yeah.
The court.
It looks like the same book that she lent me. More than that, she seems like to be on the first few pages. Read it for me, mommy. What? Ah.
Crap.
Yeah.
Isn't she on the floor?
I think she noticed me looking at her. I think we go in the closet soon. I don't know though.
Okay.
She sneaks around, glances at me, and our eyes meet at a split second. Dot. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in the book.
Sorry. I was just spacing out.
I'm under the sensing I made her uncomfortable.
Oh.
Oh, ... It's fine. If I was just focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so...
That's the book you gave me, right?
Mm-hmm. I wanted to reread some of it. You were trying to play Apex later?
Sure.
Not of any particular reason. Oh, I should have said that surprise.
Just curious.
Just curious.
How come do you have 2 copies of the same book?
Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday, that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them.
I see.
I'm like the best actor. Like, there's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. You better hide that big ass forehead.
I'll definitely start reading it soon. Bro, the main character got no riz, bro. Why didn't he ask?
I'm glad to hear. You know what I would have done?
Bro.
You trying to read it with me?
Yeah, bro. Like, bro. Oh wait, yeah.
You just skipped my part. I hate you.
I don't think you read that. Here, read your part, man.
It's a very engaging and relatable story.
Is that so? It's gonna be like about stabbing children. What's it about anyway?
Darkness, dead, or their family died. Well, Ree closes the book and scans her eyes over the back.
She's never read this book, has she? Portrait of Markov. I thought that said Portrait of Monkey.
Yo, you read. I gotta go to the bathroom.
The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover. Alright. I just wanted to make sure I didn't accidentally give anything away. Basically about this girl in high school who moves in with her long lost young sister. But as soon as she does so, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escaped from a human experiment prison. And while her life is in danger, she needs to just really choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships, and her life starts to fall apart. It's kind of dark, isn't it?
It's kind of dark, isn't it? You already made it sound like it's gonna be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere.
How is that relatable?
Yeah. Yuri gently giggles. That is not a gently giggle. All of a sudden. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Kubi?
No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry.
So don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot Yuri's into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different.
I don't know. I don't even know if it's Charterman.
It's just that those kind of stories,
They're like one block.
they... Click the damn thing, monkey! They challenge you to take a look at life from a strange new perspective. When does this game get good? And
It's good the whole game.
No, I'm reenacting Speed saying he says, when does this game get
yeah.
good? And then
He skips a bunch, and then, yeah.
and horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil. I wish there was a way you could save them.
Yeah, but don't spoil.
But because they have their own goal or their own philosophy that they believed in. Then suddenly, when you thought you're relatable to the
Protagonist.
click the damn thing, I'm not reading that. They made it, they're made out of the native one of letting their one-side morals interfere with the villain's plan.
Naive.
Click! I'm rambling,
Rambling.
aren't I? Shut the fuck up. Kill you.
Not again.
I'm sorry.
Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything.
Well, I guess it's alright then. Now, if I was in this situation, I'd be like, don't worry. You're not rambling. I love hearing your voice. That's Riz right there, my boy.
Yeah, bro, this guy got no riz. He's got negative riz, bro. He can be
But I feel like I
so
should
smooth.
let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like a book and writing fill my thoughts. Who's Natsuki?
Huh?
I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I ended up saying something strange.
That's all good, Pookie.
And please stop me. And please stop me if I start talking too much.
I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. I agree. It's a literature club after all. That's... Oh wait, no, I'm reading your parts.
Well, that's true. Click! Click!
My bad.
In fact, because I'm gonna read your part, because you're not. Click.
Oh, my bad. I might as well get started reading it, right?
You don't have to.
Haha, what are you saying? Just a moment ago, you said you were looking forward to it.
Da da da.
Let me just go get the book.
I click or retrieve the book that I had in my bag.
Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right?
Um,
Oh, I thought we were like
I
sitting
slip into
on
the seat next to
floor.
Yuri. Yeah.
Are you sure? You just seemed a little apprehensive.
I'm sorry. I'm not that. I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not really used to. That is reading a company in company with someone. Whispers.
I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything.
Alright. I open the book and start prolonging. I soon understand that Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not particularly a bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. So sorry. I was just...
Yuri,
Here.
you really apologize a lot, don't you? Look,
I do?
She's gonna say sorry for apologizing a lot.
I don't really mean to, but I'm sorry. I mean...
Yeah, they should work, right? I slide my desk. Oh wait, yeah, you.
I slide my desk until it's against Yuri's, and then hold the book more between the two of them. What did I just say? I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we lean in a bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead of using my right hand, I hold the book open.
I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the pages.
Here. I zoned out. Yuri takes her arm and holds the book open, with the left side of the book between her thumb and her forefinger. What? There's a forefinger?
Ah.
I love saying the stuff at the same time.
Yeah.
I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. The way I turn the page, and Yuri slides it under my thumb after it flips to her side. Did you know, mangas actually read from right to left, not left to right?
I read manga. It's weird.
But I'm saying to the viewers.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
But in holding it in like this, but we're huddled even closer than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I could feel her warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision. My dick got stuck. Are you ready?
What?
Whoa, why
What
did
was
I
that?
turn like
What
that?
was that? Oh, it's creepy. Eh? Oh, bro, he won't even read them.
To turn the page.
Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. He's risen her up. I glance
Hey, baby
over.
girl.
I glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet.
I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her.
That's okay.
I'm not used to reading, right? I don't mind being polite
Patient.
if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I could do. Since you've been so patient with me.
Yeah. Thanks.
We continue reading.
Yeah.
Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the next page. Instead, I just assume that she's finished the page before me, so I turn to be my own violation. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feeling like an intimate exchange.
They're just reading a book, man.
The thumb gently letting go of the page, making it flutter over her side as she catches it under her own thumb.
Hey, Yuri.
Hey, Yuri.
This might be a silly thought, but the main characters kind of reminds me of you a little bit. Excuse me?
You think so? How does she?
Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways. But she's also second guesses all the things she says and does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or anything, but they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms.
I see.
Said the blind man.
Yuri remained silent for a moment.
Where are we standing?
But Kubi, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. That is so embarrassing that you think that.
But wait. I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. Say it. Dot. I guess I'm more mean that it's kind of cute.
Dot.
Bro, why'd her face turn like
What are you saying all of a sudden?
Exclamation point. I look at Monica just
Everyone.
poop pop.
I think it's about time we share today's poem with each other.
I think I skipped one of the dialogues. Oh, what did I do?
What the fuck is happening?
If I click the mouse button, everything disappears. That's weird. That is weird.
We might not have enough time if we wait too long. Yuri exhales, separated from finishing her thoughts, kind of down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this.
There's a white van outside my house, bro.
Free candy. It's not.
It's fine.
It's fine. Yura releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. I would have yelled, ow. Just to be funny.
Alright. I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer I only read it with you? That's so cute, bro. It's your part, man. You gotta say, oh, wrong button.
I just said it. I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way.
In that case, I'll read a little more tonight.
Sound like a weevil from Grounded.
It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a little bit, you know? That's good. Oh wait.
That's good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time.
Alright.
I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then I slip it back in my bag. By the way, do you remember to write the poem last night?
Yeah. My relaxation ends.
My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with?
I can't wait! Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their homes.
Sari is on a wrinkled sheet to loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica.
Pristine.
I'm yawning.
I see.
Pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri.
Reluctantly, I think.
Comply as well, reaching into their bags. I'll do the same myself.
Who should I show my poem to first? You know who? Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her. Oh, hello. I can trust her
opinion to be fair. She's showing my part, you fucker! ...
Okay.
As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten.
Exceptional. What was that?
Question mark.
Question mark. This was one of
Did I say that out loud?
This was one of the scariest games I played long. Yeah, every time I play it, I get scared. Like when I'm trying to go to bed, I'm like, oh no, what if Monica's out there?
Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. Exclamation mark!
Exclamation mark.
He's going to hate me.
You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri.
Trying to find a tissue. That's... I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Yeah. Yuri takes a breath.
So, I just said
So, what kind of writing do you have? Experiment. Fuck it.
I just hit myself with that freaking necklace.
Your use of imagery in metaphors indicate you've been writing a lot of poetry before.
Man, we've never written poetry.
No, I hate poetry.
Oh,
Really? Because you
Wow.
said my parts.
Yeah, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. Okay, I'll just say it.
Huh?
Or not.
Question mark.
Question.
Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at the poem again. Dot dot dot. Question mark. Well, I know that.
Not gonna lie, I'm 19, but when I started playing this game, I got so scared I went to bed like 2 times a week. Wow. I don't think I ever
I just meant,
I don't think I ever went to bed, but I also got scared.
no, I'm literally 35, and when I play this game, I feel like I'm 10 again.
Yeah, I'm friends with a 35-year-old. He is reading off.
I'm friends with a 42-year-old and a 20-year-old.
I am not. Okay,
I met them on Apex.
read your parts, man.
Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words in the poem as if breaking it down more through.
Thoroughly.
Fuck you. Click it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. This is the reason I was able to tell you. To tell. It's just as there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. I'm about to cough. Yuri.
And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I realized is that new writers, they try to make their style very deliberate. What does that mean? In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter. They form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Bro, be quiet. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased though. Biased?
Bro, are we almost done with the game? Oh my god.
No, we've literally been streaming for an hour. Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Your smile is dreamily if that's a rare opportunity for her. Which,
Rare
itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club?
Yeah.
Bro, I can't read that. The ghost under
I
the
can.
light.
I got it. Never mind.
The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining street light to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Very interesting.
I hate cursive. ...
I'm sorry. I have such terrible handwriting. No, you don't, bro. It's so good I can't read it. What? I wasn't thinking about that at all. But it took you a long time to read. No, it didn't. I took fucking.
Yes, it
like,
did
10
because we can't
seconds.
read cursive.
Okay, yeah, that's true. But we read it relatively fast. Ah. Well, I just don't read scripts very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Yeah. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem.
Just like you.
Even though it was short, it was very descriptive. Not really. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little glance over it after all. But remember that poems often express their own thoughts, feelings, or poets, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more soul in putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of it like that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Yours was impressive too, so nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you.
You think so?
Yeah, of course. You know, I was really
Why
nervous.
does this man have Spider-Man on Xbox? And he's downloading it with NASA Wi-Fi.
But in the end, I really enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Kubi. Me too.
Ew. Ew, love. Ew.
Who should I? Okay, I guess. This is a good poem, Kubi. Are you sure it's your first time? Of course. It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time? Ehehe. I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously. That you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy that you wrote one. It just reminds me... It just reminds me of how you're really part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Kubi. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah, and I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? What?
Huh?
That would be my
Bro, my
way of thinking.
TikTok's not on.
Alright,
Shit.
I'm going to hold you to that then. Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. Ehehe. We'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come and play? Or are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. I also want breakfast. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No. Just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yeah. I mean to say that it was a bad poem. It just came out nice. How should I put it? It just sounds like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky.
Dick. Whoa.
What?
Dick.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica is the best. Ah, yes. But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Okay. Yeah, I'm streaming. ... Question mark. Kubi, if you're not gonna take this club seriously, then go home. What? Harsh. What do you expect me to believe that you actually put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid? Why is she fucking hating, bro? I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not.
Wait, that's your girl.
We'll start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Painful to think about. ...
But I'm gonna try to read her poem.
Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway. I tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again. Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess. Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you, you'll probably think it's stupid.
I wanna read.
Okay, you can read this one, Daniel.
Eagle can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it.
Okay, is it gonna... Yeah. I told you that you weren't going to like it. I like it. Would. Just be honest. I am.
Yeah.
Why are you
I like
second
Dr.
guess that I wouldn't like it?
It's just like this. Natsuki's a little miniature Dr. Seuss.
Everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your messages any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing, is that it put more weight, blah blah blah. Like, I set up for a rhyme at the end, but I made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old anyone is, but if Natsuki's feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Okay, then Monica. Hi, Google.
I want to read hers.
Her poem or her text?
Her poem, because
Having
I'm
a
about to
good
play a
time,
game.
huh? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring up things, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Ah. Don't worry, Kubi. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we all learn to get past soon.
I like her hair.
Yeah, it's cool. I hand Monica my poem. Great job, Kubi. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. Fuck you, Monica. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put effort in. Aha, that's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Yes, that's why I did it. Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Unlike Sayori, who likes simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness. Yuri likes it when the readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write like that effectively, both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel or letting them deeply analyze the nuances. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I never really asked though. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learning by trying new things. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I love to see you try new things. That's the best way to keep the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kinds of styles. But I'll always help you find, what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? No. Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Alright, Daniel. Oh my god, it's so long.
What the fuck?
Are you
A hole in the wall. I couldn't. Stop moving.
Okay.
I couldn't have been me. See the direction of the sparkle produce. Produce?
I don't think so.
A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel blind, like I film, left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retins. If that says I can't read that one. Already scorched with a permanent copy by meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It was too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realized now that I wasn't locked in. I was looking out, and he was on the other side. Was looking in. Wyatt, you could do it now.
So, what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style is pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been really influencing on my poems, that's all. Oh! What'd I do? Okay.
I don't know.
An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific part. If you try to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen at the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big, dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, that was something. Phew! I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poem can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I end up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions fade. Ba-ba-ba. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. How do you sadly smile? What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say, it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you just completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Kubi did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a lot of time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. Nah. And Kubi liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Eh? That's not what I... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Kubi appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? How do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I was the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Kubi started showing up. What? Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as they just noticed I was standing there. Kubi, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? Meaning should just jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Kubi. Wait, there's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most efficiently. Avoiding them is not necessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Kubi? Well, ... How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. But whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. Should I say help me, Sayori? I'm gonna go with Yuri. That's okay.
Sure.
You're right. You're right that I liked your poem. Wait. That's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone else's opinion is different. That's not what happened at all. Yuri wouldn't even take my poem seriously. I understand, Yuri. You're a seriously talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed. But here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting feelings into it, and it becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened by the way you said her poem was cute. I see. I didn't notice that. I'm sorry. But Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yuri means well, and if you just told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. It was her that Natsuki. I think that's enough. You both said some things that you didn't mean. Yuri apologized. Don't you think you should too? Natsuki clenches her fist. In the end, nobody has taken her side. She's trapped. At this point, being defiant only because she can't handle the pressure. I end up even feeling bad for her. Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk and clear my head. Sayori, she doesn't need to. You know what? I'm going to do that. So spare me from having to look at all your faces right now. Without warning, Natsuki snatches her own poem from the desk and storms out. On her way out, she crumples up the poem in her hands and throws it in the trash. Natsuki, she really didn't need to do that. I look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares out at her desk. I gingerly approach her and sit in an adjacent chair. Sigh. Everything alright? I'm just so embarrassed. I can't believe that I acted like that. You probably hate me now. No, Yuri. How could anyone have gotten frustrated after being treated like that? Oh, not have gotten. You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you. Well, alright, I believe you. Thanks, Kubi. You're too kind. I'm thankful to have you, how do you a part of this club now? Okay. It's nothing. One more thing. That thing that Natsuki said about, I would never do anything so shameful. So, what thing did Natsuki say? Well, never mind that. I'm going to go make some tea. Good idea. Big enough for more than one person, okay? Yeah. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, loosely. Gooby, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you'll learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. ... I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poem everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job of impressing those who I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Gooby, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Hee. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say that I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. Phew! You know, Gooby, it's nice that I get to spend my time with you in the club. I'm looking at my phone now. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think that everyone really likes you too. That's every day is going to be so much fun. Sigh. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught onto the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pass Sayori around the shoulder. I said that more to myself than her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Cool. Poem time. Okay. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I'm actually gonna say Friday, October 27th at 15:15. Well, if anyone's still watching, I appreciate it, but I've got work in a couple hours, so I've got to get ready. And this is the first time I've streamed in a while. Yeah. So, thanks for tuning in. I'll probably stream sometime soon, maybe this weekend. But, bye-bye. I don't have my camera on right now. Maybe I should turn it on record.